right, family, we live in the house. It's all about your vibration, family. It's all about your vibration. Um, if you didn't know, now you know that pretty much we're all energy and we all vibrating at a certain frequency. Everything is vibrating at a certain frequency. Everyone and everything, these eyeglasses, this metal, this glass, this mouse, everything is vibrating at a certain frequency. Something, for example, might be vibrating at 1,000 megahertz, 10,000 megahertz, 100,000 megahertz. Everything is vibrating. What I mean by vibration. So you see this hand? And if I go like this, and the faster I go, and the faster I go, it becomes a solid to the point that if I go like this at any time and stick my finger through there, and this was a rotating blade, I would cut my finger off. So basically, if anything vibrates, it could become a solid. Now, what I mean by change your vibration, it's so simple. It's so simple. The reason why a lot of us are going through different struggles, different heartaches, different issues, so to speak. The reason why a lot of us are prospering, you know, getting resources, doing well in this life, it's all because of vibration. It's all because of the level of vibration that you're on. I noticed this even more so by, and you can also by observing people. Just be a people observer. Observe how some people just on a certain vibration and you're like, wow. You even tell yourself, I don't want to be like that person or I want to be like this person. And we mimic behavior, you know. So when you're mimicking a behavior, you're basically mimicking the vibration of the person. So recently I noticed one of my friends is doing very, very well right now, very well. And I noticed their moves, their vibration, the way they speak, the way they act, everything. And I said, okay. I said, okay. So I noticed the way he speaks to people and everything like that. Not that he speaks overly nicely or meanly or whatever. It's just a vibration that he projects like a projector is different. It's just different. You see what I'm saying? This is something that I've always known, and this is something that I always tell people. And the best example I could give you is how you go into a store and the customer service person or the employee will say, "Hey, hi, sir, welcome to Publix, welcome to AutoZone." And your intention may be to go in there and steal something. Your intention may be to go in there and hurt someone. you know Now by them saying, "Oh, hi sir, hi ma'am," um you just change, your vibration just changed, your energy just changed. They just change the energy of the whole situation, because now they acknowledge you, they see you, they know who you are. Oh, it's that guy with that green sweater, was in here. You know what I'm saying? They could identify you if something go down. You trying to sneak in there undetectable. No, they saw you, they gave you eye contact, whatever. um so that just changed your whole vibration. You see what I'm saying? Your whole energy. So basically, that's the same thing you need to do in order to be successful in life. That's it. That's all you need to do is change your vibration, mimic the vibration of someone who's already successful, but someone who's successful and who did it in a way that you could vibe with. Because what happens a lot of times is you try to do it like somebody else and you can't do it because you can't, that vibration is not you. That's not your vibration. That's why a lot of times people say find a mentor. Well, the mentor that you have to find is somebody that's vibrating on your level. You see what I'm saying? Somebody that you can easily imitate. You see what I'm saying? And all you're doing is you're imitating an energy. That's all you're doing. You're imitating an energy. It's just like a lot of people say, for example, Adrian Broner acts like Floyd Mayweather. Well, Floyd Mayweather is very successful. Floyd Mayweather is very successful, and Adrian Broner is mimicking his success. Whether Adrian Broner is conscious of it or not, he's mimicking Floyd Mayweather. And as much as you may say, oh, he copying Floyd, he this, he that, he's still gonna be successful. People are still gonna be attracted to that energy because that particular energy, that particular level of vibration creates success. Even if he's not the best boxer, even if he's not as good as Floyd, he will continue to reach a certain level of success. People will continue to take notice of him. You see what I'm saying? And that's with anything. If I go right now and I pick someone that I can easily mimic and imitate, easily, you know what I'm saying, without looking like a complete idiot, because we all know people that try to mimic other people and they look like complete idiots doing it. No, that's not what I'm saying. You may still be successful in that, but you may also be miserable. You want to imitate someone that, at the end of the day, you won't be miserable because that person may be successful, but they may be miserable. So you actually need to kind of know that person's life. They may be miserable at the same time. They may go home and be miserable. So you need to figure out the energy that you could that you can copy. Okay, not manipulate. Don't try to manipulate anything that you could copy. And once you copy that energy, trust me, you will be every bit of successful. Every bit of successful. You almost need to walk, talk, do everything like this energy. Everything like this energy in order to be successful. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I've noticed. I've noticed, and that's why, I realize why certain people I just can't vibe with, and I can't vibe with anymore because I realize that they are, mimicking energies that I'm just not on that. I'm not on that thug life. I'm not on that um trying to be a rapper anymore. I'm not on that, you know, and when I say thug life, I'm on that Tupac thug life, but I'm not on this other thug life these guys are out here trying to be on. I'm just not on that. And I'm not on that bougie life either. I'm just on a normal black man vibration, just normal. You know what I'm saying? Just be normal. But I'm on that vibration where a normal black man can be very successful, you know? So, for example, if someone mimics me, they will reach my level of success where I'm at. You see what I'm saying? And as I mimic someone even more successful as me and who's happily successful, the person mimicking me will also become successful. And it's that simple. It's really and truly that simple. And the way you see it is because even in Africa, I notice A lot of Africans now are trying to act like Black Americans in the South. You know, how you live in Africa, you from Africa, but you talk like, yeah, what's up, my nigga? You know what they do out here, boys? You know what I'm saying? You live in Africa, you from Africa, okay? You don't talk like that. They're trying to mimic that person so they can have that person's success. All rappers do it, you know? Half these rappers don't even talk the way they rap. You know, Plies, he's a prime example. This guy, in his real voice, he sounds like an Ivy League college graduate. But on his music, when he acting urban, you swear he was the most ghettoest nigga ever born. You know? So what Plies have done, Plies the rapper, he's mimic the tonality of successful rappers. And that's all upcoming rappers do. They mimic the tonality of somebody that they emulate, idolize. You see what I'm saying? And that's all it is. That's all it is. Hold on 1 second, family. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Yeah. So that's why you see people are successful, you know, and you like, oh, I'm trying to be real. I'm trying to be real out here. I want to be myself. You're really not yourself. You know, this is really not me. You know, if I really wanted to be myself, I'd probably be running around here butt naked with my hair growing like weeds. You know, if we all wanted to really be ourselves, people be out here acting a damn fool. But we're suppressed because we live in a system that you have to wear clothes, you have to behave a certain way. You know what I'm saying? So it suppresses us in what we really want to be in our growth process. You see what I'm saying? Our growth process is really slowed down and suppressed. But that's all it takes to be successful. You know, is you find someone that you can emulate or imitate to the level where, you know, you still have some of yourself. You don't just abandon yourself and become this person, but you find out what makes this person successful and you try to imitate that. You know what I'm saying? That's all you need is a carbon copy. You know, you're just trying to be the carbon copy, you know, and it's that simple. It's that simple. You know, and you reach that person level of vibration and you'll start to attract everything that person attracts. But that's why I say be mindful of how that person is attracting their success, because you will attract everything they're attracting also. And they may be attracting some bullshit. They may be attracting some bullshit. And you don't want that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You don't want that bullshit. So, if you guys have any questions, if you guys have any comments, please leave comments. Please leave your questions. I will answer them. Um, for the most part, um, I I just ask that you guys subscribe and like my channel. Help me build this channel up. YouTube is going through a lot of censorship. They're trying to censor people, tone people down because they claim Advertisers don't want to come to YouTube anymore because a lot of YouTubers are just going way right or way left. You know, a lot of cursing going on, a lot of different things going on where people are talking about racism and stuff like that. And we all know what it is. You know what I'm saying? They just don't want us talking about white supremacy and racism. But it is what it is. It's here, it's out here. That's a whole nother story. But it's all about raising your vibration. Everything you attract, you've attracted it because you put yourself on a vibration level to attract that. It's like a lot of people in the hood, can't get out the hood, cannot get out the hood because they keep mimicking each other. You see what I'm saying? So you may have me over here, I'm acting all hood and gangsta and shit. You may have my neighbor and all my neighbors around me, and they idolize me. All the little kids, they idolize me because I'm so hood, I'm so gangster. That's OG, Gullah Warrior. You know what I'm saying? That's the realest nigga around here. But I'm a gun toting. Not that it's bad to carry guns, but it's just the way you carry it and who you're shooting with. You shooting black people with your gun. I'm not down for that. You know what I'm saying? But anyhow, I'm out here talking about, yeah, man, back in the days, you know what I'm saying? I used to be robbing, shooting, killing, man. I had so many hoes out here, man. If I'm out here talking like that and these young kids idolize and emulate me, they're gonna think that's what made me successful. That's what made people like me. So they're gonna go out here and try to have sex with a bunch of females, try to rob, kill, and steal, thinking that that's going to make them successful. That's going to make people like them, women like them. That's going to make them get more homeboys or homegirls. You see what I'm saying? The smart one's not going to emulate and imitate that bullshit. The smart one's going to emulate and imitate, you know, people that's really doing positive things in their life. And those are ones going to make it out the hood. And those are ones going to be successful and have resources and be independent and don't have to depend on a government for shit. You see what I'm saying? It's all about imitating someone that's already successful. It's that simple. You know, it's so simple. You know, I'm probably going to change the title of this video now that I think about it. And stuff like that. But I'll talk to you later, family. Please like and subscribe. Peace. It's your boy, the Gullah Warrior. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? Yes, Mama, what's going on? You have reached True Warriors. No,